It's time for a story with me, Kathy. Get comfy. And now I'm going to get into my pajamas. Ta-da! In my pajamas. It's my Magic and Me t-shirt again, and my tie-dyed harem pants. Are you in your pajamas yet? I hope so. If you're not, chop, run and get in them. You can pause this video, of course, and go and get in your pajamas and get cozy. Now, who am I going to shout out to today? Let me think. I know. Rose and Kaya. If you're tuned in, hi. It's so nice to have you listening in to my bedtime stories. And hey to your dad, Marty. Nice that you're tuned in too, Marty. To Caspian, little Caspian. Hey, I haven't even met you yet. And Melissa and Mark. Thanks for tuning in every night to these stories. To Poppy and Oscar, who are quite a lot older than they were when I saw them last time, which was a very long time ago. But it's awesome to have you tuned in too, you two. And to Sean Thomas, whose favourite song is Hug Your Teddy. There's my teddy. You might notice that my teddy's in different places every night. See if you can see where he is each time. Okay, let's get on with the story. Tonight's story is by Jill Murphy. Now, I told you a while back that you might hear lots of Jill Murphy because I really enjoy her stories, and I used to love reading them to my daughter. And all my stories are coming out of the box in the cupboard. So some of them are, of course, ones that I used to read my daughter when she was little, Shah. And this one's called 5 Minutes Peace. Now, some parents might be finding it hard to get 5 minutes peace at the moment, with us all having this home time. So you might enjoy this story. And it's about a family of, that's right, elephants. 5 minutes peace. The children were having breakfast. This was not a pleasant sight. Here's Mum, not looking too happy about breakfast time. And you can see why. Is that what it looks like at your place at breakfast time? Mrs. Large took a tray from the cupboard. She set it with a teapot, a milk jug, her favourite cup and saucer, and a plate of marmalade toast and a leftover cake from yesterday. She stuffed the morning paper into her pocket and sneaked off towards the door. Look at her teacup and tray and the cake, and she's sneaking off, leaving the kids to have breakfast downstairs. Where are you going with that tray, Mum? Asked Laura. To the bathroom, said Mrs. Large. Why? Asked the other two children. Because I want 5 minutes peace from you lot, said Mrs. Large. That's why. Here she is. She's got some food in her mouth. And there are the kids wondering why on earth she would want to go and get 5 minutes peace. Can we come? Asked Lester as they trailed up the stairs behind her. No, said Mrs. Large, you can't. What shall we do then? Asked Laura. You can play, said Mrs. Large, downstairs, by yourselves, and keep an eye on the baby. I'm not a baby, muttered the little one. Here they all are, still in their PJs, just like you are, wanting to follow their mum upstairs. It looks kind of like they are. Mrs. Large ran a deep hot bath. She emptied half a bottle of bath foam into it, plonked on her bath hat and got in. She poured herself a cup of tea and lay back with her eyes closed. It was heaven. There she is, enjoying her cup of tea in a nice hot bath. "Can I play you my tunes?" asked Lester. Mrs. Large opened one eye. "Must you?" she asked. "I've been practicing," said Lester. "You told me to." "Can I, please, just for 1 minute?" "Go on then," sighed Mrs. Large. So Lester played. He played "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star" 3.5 times. I like Mum's face. On the recorder. Have you got a recorder at home? Maybe you could play a tune for your parents tomorrow. In came Laura. "Can I read you a page from my reading book?" she asked. "No, Laura," said Mrs. Large. "Go on, all of you, off downstairs." "You let Lester play his tune," said Laura. "I heard. You like him better than me. That's not fair." "Oh, don't be silly, Laura," said Mrs. Large. "Go on then, just 1 page." So Laura read. She read 4.5 pages of Little Red Riding Hood. Where's Lester sitting? On the toilet. In came the little one with a trunk full of toys. "For you," he beamed, flinging them all into the bath water. "Thank you, dear," said Mrs. Large weakly. Coming in with a bag of things, and boom, into the bath with Mrs. Elephant. What was her name? Mrs. Large. That's right. "I can see the cartoons." "Oh, can I see the cartoons in the paper?" asked Laura. "Can I have the cake?" asked Lester. "Can I get in with you?" asked the little one. Mrs. Large groaned. There they all are, asking and asking and asking things of her. And her looking a little fed up. In the end, they all got in. The little one was in such a hurry that he forgot to take off his pyjamas. Oh dear. Poor old Mum, trying to have 5 minutes peace. Mrs. Large got out. She dried herself, put on her dressing gown and headed for the door. "Where are you going now, Mum?" asked Laura. "To the kitchen," said Mrs. Large. "Why?" asked Lester. "Because I want 5 minutes peace from you lot," said Mrs. Large. "That's why." She's not looking very happy drying herself there, is she? Nor is she looking very happy there. And off she went downstairs, where she had 3 minutes and 45 seconds of peace before they all came to join her. And there she is, having her cup of tea and getting a little bit of peace. And here they come, traipsing down from the bath room to interrupt her peace. And that's the end. Do you let your mum or dad have some peace and quiet? Especially at this time, it's quite a good idea to let them have a little bit of peace and quiet, maybe while you read yourself a book or do some colouring in your room or something. Right, the song tonight is one that I wrote a while ago, and it's called Boxful of Anything. And I want you to think, perhaps while you go to sleep, what would you put in a box if you could put anything you wanted in it? And then maybe you could tell me in the comments on my Facebook page what you'd put in your box if you could put anything in it. In the meantime, I'll sing you my song about what I'd put in mine. Okay, snuggle down, get cozy, and I'll sing you to sleep. If I could have a box full of anything, I wonder what I'd choose to fill it up. I'd probably have to think about it for a little while, 'cause I wouldn't want to choose something that didn't make me smile. If I could have a box full of anything, what would I choose? Butterflies, colourful and bright, a rocket ship for intergalactic flight, words that jumped out at the right time and said the right things. Popcorn that popped straight onto my tongue. Yeah, songs that really wanted to be sung, love and hugs and kisses for me and anyone who needed some. If I could have a box full of anything, I wonder what I'd choose to fill it up. I'd probably have to think about it for a little while, 'cause I wouldn't want to choose something that didn't make me smile. If I could have a box full of anything, what would I choose? I know, courage when I needed it the most, snacks like chips and dip and cheese on toast, memories I wanted to remember of people I never want to forget. That'd be a good one. Visitors from countries far and wide, every sort of roller coaster ride, stickers of every shape and size, and I could go crazy sticking them everywhere. If I could have a box full of anything, I wonder what I'd choose to fill it up. I'd probably have to think about it for a little while, 'cause I wouldn't want to choose something that didn't make me smile. If I could have a box full of anything, what would I choose? Jelly to slurp through a straw, a magic wand and a secret door, fudge and licorice, all sorts, a million ideas, 1,000 thoughts, colour to paint anytime, anywhere, stories to tell, stories to hear, toys like cars and trucks and trains, cures for everyone's aches and pains, dreams to dream for the rest of my life. If I could have a box full of anything, what would I choose? I want you to go to sleep thinking about all the things you choose to put in your box full of anything. And don't forget, you can listen to all these songs on Spotify. Now, you have a lovely, lovely sleep. Dream of lovely things that you put in your box full of anything. And I will see you tomorrow night back here for another story.